Nurses are at the forefront of care for the patients. They are the ones that really do the work.
Nurses are so important because they help doctors coordinate care between patient and doctor, and they really are able to precisely decide and triage what patients need to be seen as soon as possible.
Well, nurses are important, I think, because they serve as our right hand. I regard the nurses as my right hand, as a matter of fact. They are immeasurably important in terms of enriching the lives of the physicians and our patients.
I think that when nurses and physicians work together, you have a fantastic team approach that provides for the best possible care and high patient satisfaction.
Nurses are the backbone of patient care. They take care of patients, they take care of patients' families, they take care of doctors. We would not be able to do our jobs without them.
Well, I work with a group of nurses who are well trained in cardiology and cardiovascular disease. And these are nurses who I think would compare very favorably with any nurses I've worked with in tertiary care facilities.
Well, as an anesthesiologist, I work with nurses in the operating room, I work with nurses on the floor, I work with nurses in the recovery room. I've also worked with nurses not only here, but I've worked with nurses in the Middle East, in Nigeria, in the Congo. They are an amazing group of people. We wouldn't be able to do our jobs without them. They teach old doctors new tricks. They teach new doctors old tricks.
All of the nurses at Columbia Memorial Health for their dedication and definitely having my back all the time when it comes to patient care and making sure things don't get missed and following up with patients. Thank you.
I have to say that the nurses up around labor and delivery have been such a fantastic group, and it is a joy for me to work with them every day. And I think the relationship that we have professionally and socially definitely transcends into the patient's experience, because they can truly see what a kick we get out of working together.
First of all, I would like to thank the nurses for their thankless job. It is much harder than any other part of the healthcare profession. They have to deal with nasty doctors, patients under duress who are not happy, and patient families who often are not happy as well. I want to thank the nurses from the bottom of my heart and my colleagues for helping us get these patients through their hard times.
Let's see, funny stories, there's so many. I was on call several weeks ago, and I came into labor and delivery at 3 o'clock in the morning. And as I walked into labor and delivery, Nurse Turpak turned to me and said, "April Fools, Dr. Hines."
I'd like to thank the nurses for their commitment to high quality of care, to safety, and to the spiritual needs of our patients.
Thank you to all the wonderful nurses at CMH. Thank you for your service.
Thank you to all the nurses.
Thank you, nurses. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for everything you do. Thanks.
I really want to express my profound gratitude to nurses for all that they do, and essentially they have my gratitude from the deepest recesses of my heart. Thank you very much for all that you do. Thank you.